This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Orange Bowl. It's the Virginia Tech Hokies against the Missouri Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Black. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us in the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Thank you, guys. I have checked in with the Tigers head coach here pregame. This is the most magical story we have seen this year in the college football playoff. This team has had to prove themselves every step along the way. And today, one win away from a national championship game appearance. The coach said we cannot be thinking about that. Our focus has to be where our feet are right now and making sure we are locked and loaded on every single play. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And they'll use the ground game here. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Simmons. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened. Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs, and now getting the ball across the 50. Clearly now in scoring range, and as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down. But the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's good for 1st down yardage now at the 26.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. He could go. Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Press coverage now from the secondary. Gonna run it. It's Hawkins. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Could take it all the way. Now the 40. He's bringing it back. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. They now have the lead in their semifinal game.
Well, this is worst-case scenario for an offense to start a playoff game. You feel like you've got some points, you've got a good drive going early in the game, and the defense is able to turn it away and create points for themselves. That's a massive momentum swing. Great job by that defense.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. And it's Missouri with the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The quarterback's got it on the option. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Missouri. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Now the important point after attempt. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard. I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on third down.
And here's the return now from midfield. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. We have a timeout call by the Tigers. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. Excellent field position here for the offense. Scanning the field. It's Simmons. Throws to the tight end. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
The tight end has got it. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff, is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here, he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
Quick pass. The catch is made. It was a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
And my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage. And so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain. And he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
He's running out of time here. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou. This offense cannot be stopped. Now they get set now to try the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back, it's Baker. Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's second down and 8 coming up. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love. That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. He makes the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. The Hokies will line up on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. He's got some space. Look out. Breaks into the clear. The 10. Touchdown, Hokies. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
That touchdown was vital for this group. Now they cut it to a 2-possession game here right before half. Remember, Chris, they get the ball to start the third quarter. If they're able to go down and get another score, now it's a 1-possession game. So you went from getting blown out to being right back in this ball game with just execution on the offensive side.
And the point after is good. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To throw, it's Simmons. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Can he make it to the marker? A quick shoot. Open field ahead. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Quarterback drops back, looking for his big tight end. On the jump ball falls incomplete. Good battle that time.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Delivers quickly to the left side. The sure hands. It's Lee. Well, no surprise on third down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On third down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on third.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. And they'll set up for the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking for some space. It's Hawkins. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Timeout called by the Hokies. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll test the right side here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the Hokies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Try and muscle for the first down. Sees an opening. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. Now Virginia Tech uses a timeout here, their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. And they heave it deep downfield. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. And Virginia Tech calls time. That's their last one. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Past the 45. He's in the clear. At the 20. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. This offense is still clicking.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Fires it to the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Offensive line getting set. It's first down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. Breaking free. End zone ahead. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Missouri. Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. Takes the handoff. It's Hawkins. First down and more. He's still running. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and suddenly we're looking at a 1st and goal situation. Heading to the outside, it's Davis. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6.
Man, there is nothing there after the catch because of this defense and the coverage. It is just blanket coverage. It's everything this offense can do just to complete the ball, and then boom, the defense is right there to take them down.
So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Hokies. They go to the air to reach the end zone. See if they can convert the point after. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it off from the gun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Here's the throw deep downfield. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. The gain moves the ball to a 34. Second down play coming up. Takes off in a bootleg. He'll try a pass here. Makes the grab. It's Reynolds. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry up. Fighting off the defender. Important second down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Boy, that's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the left. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
And quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And here comes a deep shot. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. And it's Missouri with the lead here. And with 3 quarters in the books for the chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far.
42, Virginia Tech, 21.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Tigers! That's how you finish a play. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A quick throw out left, complete. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable 4th down opportunity. But
sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Trying for a 4th down completion. On the move now. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He goes out of bounds inside the 45.
These are critical moments in a playoff game. You're down, it's 4th down, you're forced into being aggressive, but Chris, they're able to get the conversion. That is really good execution and maybe something that they can build a little momentum off here in this ball game. Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Tackled, but first down. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it, and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Hokies come up to the line in the hurry-up. moves the ball to the 17, first down.
These plays don't look wildly successful, but I tell you, they make a big impact. Getting the ball to the wide receiver in a non-traditional way here in the run game. Chris, it forces the defense to have to think about just another element of stopping this offense, and that creates indecision, and that creates plays later in the game that you can really hit them with. So a nice job here on this run.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Catch made on the right side. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. They did not make it short on 4th down.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Coming after him. Going to try to use his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They told us in our meetings that when this quarterback left the pocket, they wanted to make sure that they were contacting him with physicality and toughness, and that's exactly what happens here.
Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hardy. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Leaning on the run game here. But a quick stop by the defense. He just chews, so it's 3rd and 8.
What a feeling it must be. You get into this playoff scenario and you play this well, in particular on the offensive side, build a big lead, and now you're starting to look ahead, Chris. This next round of the playoffs, the matchups that could potentially happen. Tell you what, I'm excited for this group.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab by the receiver. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
All right, Chris, I'm a bit surprised they're still throwing the football. This could be a bit of a frosty handshake. Holly, keep your eyes peeled. This type of score up this much, and they're still slinging it around? Okay.
Makes a quick catch. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Well, it's nice to get that pickup and stop the clock, but they've got to move down the field in a hurry. They've got a lot of ground to cover, and they've got to get in the end zone.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. The pass rush closing in. Now looks deep left. He had all day. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Chris, don't you get the sense the fans are like, now you stop? They gave up so much today, and then finally get this big. I think it's too little, too late.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Buying time. Moving to his left. And he'll be stopped after a gain of 3.
This secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
And it's a direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. And the Hokies will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Fielded near the 20. And the returner is brought down as the clock runs out. That'll do it for this game. Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We are exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title. That's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
So now the final 2 teams remain standing to battle for this season's national championship. We'll see you there. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.